Yeah.
Very much first impression.
All right, let's go to one of our email questions. This is from Jenny. My employer gave me a warning for a picture I posted on social media. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, because I was wearing a company shirt while drinking alcohol. Is that legal for them to give her a warning? And if she doesn't abide by that type of thing, and people in general, when they're posting stuff on websites.
The answer is yes.
And you have, yes.
That's right, yeah. The answer is yes. I mean, companies are obviously entitled to and do have their own policies about what is allowed and what is disallowed. And of course, a lot of companies wouldn't want behavior like that necessarily out there on the internet, so of course they can write her up.
Yeah, and by the same token, when you have those pictures out there on the internet because employers are looking,
yes, they are.
You know, they may be ready to offer you the job, and then they'll go, oh, what, even if it's something that happened in college or whatever.
That's
right. Okay. Rita, good morning, Rita. Where are you at? There you are. Let's get you the microphone. And what's your question?
Good morning. I'm Rita. My question is, I left a job to go to another job, better pay, better hours. I got laid off of that job. How would I, or if I even should, go back to that previous job?
Okay, I'll take that, because I'm going to tell you, you take any job you can get. Yes, I mean, that's fundamental. And if they're going to take you back at another place, yes. And I'll tell you what, it's a free country. Keep shopping.
Yeah, and Texas is a right-to-work state,
It's a right-to-work state. Yeah, they can terminate you. You can terminate them. Okay?
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
At first when you said I left a job, I thought you would say left a good job in the sand. Rolling on the river. All right, let's go to the phone lines. Lori, good morning, Lori.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good, thank you very much. What's your question?
Well, I've moved to Houston from North Texas several years ago trying to get a better job because in North Texas the pay scale is pitiful. And I thought surely here with all the oil companies I could do well because I have good management experience, I have administrative experience, and it seems that every place I interviewed, they would, because of my age, they would give me a courtesy interview and I'd be out the door. And it has been very discouraging, and I'm still staying at home, just about to give up because I'm not having any luck at all.
Do you mind sharing your age with us?
76, but I look about 60 from what I've been told.
I love it. Yeah. Wow, I love it. You know, this is such a constant. You and I were just talking about when we would do these job shows 10, 15 years ago, the same questions come up. This is one of them.
Yes.
And so, you know, we know that we value our older workers. We're working longer today. We live longer today. But age discrimination is part of that protected class.
It is. It is protected under state law and federal law. And yeah, you can't discriminate against, an employer can't discriminate against someone who is over the age of 40 years old. And now, proving it sometimes is a bit of a different story. And Bonnie,
especially when you haven't gotten the job yet.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think that what I hear from organizations that I work with is when people that are older go in for interviews and whatnot, what is most important is that you show up with energy and interest and excitement for whatever that opportunity is. So I think it's about attitude. It's about what you bring to the table rather than your age.
Right.
And it is about how you look. I mean, looks are important. So you have to look stylish, you know, and you have to look like you have a lot of energy and you have a high interest. That's what employers are looking for.
Get rid of the myths that people might have.
That's right.
You know, and I'm just going to say something here. I know you said here you are sitting at home and you're about to give up. You know, we talked about volunteer work earlier. I think there's a lot of power in getting up, getting dressed, and going someplace with a purpose. It might not be obviously what you want or what you need in terms of having a job that brings a paycheck, but you meet so many people who can vouch for you as well. They go, you know, this woman here has more energy than the 30-year-old. You know, there's a lot of power in that.
Deborah, I want to go another place, and this is what that new book, Promote, is about. It's about taking a personal inventory of the value you have delivered previously and going in and being able to say, I was responsible for this that resulted in this. Because people are not going to pay you unless you're going to generate revenue for them, save money or make money. So I think that's an important component. And if your caller is not going in and regardless of age, not saying, I can do this for you, the interview's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah. All right. Well, questions keep coming. We'll keep answering them. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.